Alright guys, so arms for me falls into the same category as shoulders, which means that they just grow as shoulders by doing compound pulling and pushing. So for the pulling movements, that could be anything from chin-ups to rows, and for the pushing, that could be push-ups, any machine press, bench press, it doesn't really matter. They all do the same things. And then you just follow this scheme that I've laid out multiple times in multiple videos now, and you can check out those videos for an explanation as to why the scheme works. You know, isolation exercises works for arms, obviously, like they work for all other muscle groups as well, but the question is not whether they work or not, it's whether they are necessary. And compound movements are just as effective for arm training, because if you just look at it from a biomechanical point of view, the primary function of the biceps is to flex your elbow. You do that in an isolation movement, sure, but you also do that in a chin-up. But in a chin-up, you just also trains your entire back at the same time. And the forearm just grows as you hold on to things. Like, that's all I have ever done for my forearms. And I mean, you bias the arms in these movements by supinating your wrists on any pulling and by keeping your elbows closer to your body when you push. So to recap, just get really good at compound pulling and pushing, and you'll build an entire upper body, which includes arms, shoulders, chest, back, and also abs if you do things like push-ups. All these muscle groups shouldn't be seen as isolated parts of the body. It should more so be seen as like chains of movement. So like the pulling movement trains back and biceps, and the pushing movement trains chest, shoulders, and triceps. That's more so how I look at it personally. Just pull and push and get really good at that.